Have you ever felt like something invisible is holding you back? Like no matter how hard you try, you just can't break through? It's not bad luck. It's not the economy. Most people never realize this. The human brain was designed for survival, not success. That means it constantly tries to protect you from change, risk, and the unknown. The very things required to grow, earn, and evolve. In this video, we'll uncover how your brain blocks success, and more importantly, how to reprogram it for wealth, confidence, and freedom. So stay until the end, because once you understand this, you'll never think about your potential the same way again. Part 1. The hidden enemy, your primitive brain. To understand why your brain resists success, we need to travel back thousands of years. The problem? It doesn't care about wealth or dreams. It cares only about staying safe. So every time you want to start a business, speak up, or take a risk, that ancient system triggers fear. Fear of loss, fear of rejection, fear of failure. This is called the amygdala hijack. Your amygdala interprets new or risky situations as threats, even if they could lead to growth. In short, your brain confuses discomfort with danger, and that's why most people never leave their comfort zone. Part 2. The psychology of self-sabotage. Success requires action, but your subconscious mind constantly whispers, "What if you fail? You're not ready yet. Maybe next year." That voice is not the real you. It's your protective mechanism. Dr. Carol Dweck, author of Mindset, found that people with a fixed mindset see failure as proof they're not good enough, while those with a growth mindset see failure as feedback. Here's the trap. Most adults unknowingly adopt a fixed mindset through years of conditioning. School grades, criticism, comparison, and that creates neural pathways of limitation. When you think the same thoughts repeatedly, "I'm not good at this. Money is hard to make," your brain reinforces those beliefs through a process called neuroplasticity. You literally wire your brain to repeat failure. The good news? You can rewire it. Part 3. The science of reprogramming the mind. Neuroscience shows your brain is constantly changing. Each thought strengthens certain neural connections while weakening others. Here are 3 science-backed ways to reprogram your brain for success. 1. Visualization, mental rehearsal. Your brain doesn't fully distinguish between imagination and reality. Studies from Harvard and Stanford show that visualizing an action activates the same neural circuits as performing it. That's why elite athletes visualize before competing. You can use the same technique for financial goals, confidence, or business success. Visualize your ideal life daily, not just the image, but the emotion. Feel the result as if it's already yours. Emotion is the glue that rewires the brain. 2. Affirmation plus emotional anchoring. Affirmations alone don't work unless they're paired with emotion and repetition. When you say, "I attract opportunities easily," your conscious mind might doubt it. But repetition during theta brainwave states, right before sleep or after waking, bypasses the critical filter. That's how subconscious reprogramming works, through consistent exposure when the brain is most suggestible. 3. Action-based rewiring. Real change happens through experience. Every time you face fear and take action anyway, you send your brain a new message. "This isn't dangerous. I can handle this." That single action begins to dissolve old fear pathways. In neuroscience, this is called Hebbian learning. Neurons that fire together, wire together. Part 4. Money mindset, how the brain interprets wealth. Let us talk about money, because this is where most people's mental programming becomes visible. Why? Because of years of conditioning, like money doesn't grow on trees. Rich people are greedy. Be grateful for what you have. These phrases create cognitive dissonance when you desire wealth but subconsciously associate it with guilt or danger. Neuroeconomics research from the University of Zurich found that the brain's ventral striatum, the reward center, lights up not only for financial gain, but also for social approval. That means your brain sometimes prefers fitting in over getting rich. To change that, you must link money with freedom, impact, and growth, not guilt or fear. When you truly believe that wealth expands who you are and what you can contribute, your brain stops resisting it. Part 5. Practical daily reprogramming routine. Let's put it all together into a daily brain rewiring ritual. Morning, alpha state. 5 minutes of gratitude, focus on feelings, not words. Visualize one key goal as if it's already achieved. Speak one empowering belief. Everything I need is within me. Success is my natural state. During the day, whenever you feel fear or hesitation, say, "This is just my old wiring trying to protect me." Take one small, bold action anyway. Evening, theta state. Listen to theta frequency affirmations or guided rewiring audios. Reflect on one moment where you acted despite fear. Reinforce it emotionally. Over time, these micro-actions form new neural patterns that support confidence, clarity, and wealth attraction. Part 6. Final message. The shift. Your brain isn't your enemy. It's your greatest tool, but only if you learn to master it, not obey it. You were born with the same mental hardware as billionaires, innovators, and leaders. The only difference is how they've programmed it. They've trained their minds to see possibility where others see risk. They've learned to override fear with purpose. And now, so can you. Because the truth is simple. When you rewire your mind, you rewrite your future. If this video opened your eyes, hit subscribe and turn on the bell. Because each week, we share science-backed strategies to help you invest not only your money, but your mind. This is Invested in Mindset, where wealth begins in your thoughts.